Hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. My name is Akemi Gary. I am independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Chatsford, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's project is Linked with Nature stamp set. I use this stamp set and called the One Sheet Wonder, and you can make the 4 Christmas card from One Sheet Wonder. This is actually inspired by the All Things Stampy Helen Reid from UK. I saw her reel on Instagram this morning. I thought, oh yeah, this is great. I made the same kind of concept idea. This is one of cards last year I made. So pretty much I use the same color and red and green, and so I try to design the new stamp set. I hope you like it. I'm gonna flip the camera down. ゆこさんおはようございます。いつもありがとうございます。今日はね、とてもシンプルで簡単でスタンプをたくさんするので、初心者の方にね、とてもいいと思いますよ。スタンプね、たくさんしていただけるので。はい。じゃあね、カメラを下に向けますね。よいしょ。いけるかな。いつもドキドキするんですよね。これを変えるときね。はい、ちょっとまだあれかな、歪んでますね。もうちょっと直しましょう。よいしょ。どこを直すと、よいしょ、これぐらいかな。もう少しこっちか。電波が悪いですね。大丈夫かな。入ってるかな。音は大丈夫ですか。聞こえてますか。よいしょ。ちょっとやっぱりインスタグラムの時とフェイスブックの時とカメラの向きが少し違うのでね、いつも微調整をしながら。OK. Can you hear me? OK. Alright. やっぱりちょっと歪むね。ごめんなさい。もう少しお待ちください。よいしょ。よいしょ。こんな感じかな。見えてますか。ありがとうございます。なんかね、カメラがだんだん下がってくるんですよね。よいしょよいしょ。うまく収まる時と収まらない時とどうしても動くね。ちょっとごめんなさい。もう一回動かします。これを反対にした方が多分安定するのかな。よいしょ。Let me try this way. Sorry guys. よし。ここで安定してで少し持ち上げ。Okay, is that better? Is that still too close? Let me see. I think we are good, right? Now I check on my monitor. Okay, I think we are good. All right, thank you. I just want to share these 2 cards I made. This one I showed you last week on a Facebook Live, and a gift card, the pop-up here. So you're on a Facebook page, so you can see the recordings. It's there, and you can put the gift card here, right here. And I also put the both videos in my YouTube channel. So this one I create in the Instagram Live this Tuesday. So this is a Santa's Express. So this suite is so cute. The papers and stamps, everything is so cute. And it opens up the gateway, gatefold, and then here's a card too. So this is the little gift bag, or I call the shopping bag. So both instruction video recordings on a YouTube channel, as well as the Instagram and the Facebook page. So if you haven't seen them, please check it out. Okay, so today's card is here. So I create two sets. I couldn't decide which color is good. I use a crumb cake. It's kind of nice natural look. And I stamp, and actually I use blending brush to add a little bit color on the edge. Blending brush is this one. I just add a little bit of crumb cake, so give it like a antique look. I do like it. And then I did a second set is here. It's a basic white, and then I use the embossing folder, which is Timeworn type 3D embossing folder. So this one has like a little letters or little I don't know, little texture. So it's very subtle look. It's very nice for the background. So I really like it. I'm not sure you can see through the camera. Okay, it's good. Alright. ゆうこさん、何か質問あったら遠慮なくしてくださいね。ありがとうございます。クラムケーキにスタンプを押すと大人っぽくなってエレガントですね。そうですよね。全く同じデザインなのにだいぶと雰囲気変わりますよね。で、今日は本当封筒で送りやすいように何もエンベリッシュメントつけなかったんですけれども、リボンつけてもいいし、何かねエンベリッシュメントキラキラ光るエンベリッシュメントをつけていただいても素敵かと思います。では早速作っていきましょう。先ほども言いましたけど、今日のねインスピレーションは、I saw her all things stampy, Helen Reed, and from UK. Thank you so much for sharing. I think her wheel is up there and Stampin' Up, and looks really cute. So I just made I had to try this, how that works. So okay, all right, let me try. Let's stamp. And today's card is very simple, but you stamp a lot, so it's really fun for the I think beginner stamper. So you need a cardstock 10" by 7¼ I'm sorry, 7½ That means you just cut off the 1 inch from the edge, and then you need a ruler and a pencil. So you need to mark down, draw a line of 5 inches. I'm gonna put it here. You can see it. So 5 inches. So it's grid paper is great. So 5 inches here. And then 3¼ here. I'm sorry, 3¾ So that's basically you divide by 4 right here and 1/4 each. And then I'm gonna stamp it. So I'm gonna start with the crumb cake. And let's see, I need a little scrap paper because I do a stamp off. Also, I'm gonna use the piercing mat because this stamp set is a photopolymer. You wanna use piercing mat to give a nice cushion, so that way you get the nice clear stamp image. So I'm gonna start with this wood rings with crumb cake. I do stamp off. Then I'm gonna start stamping. You can do that at random, but it looks like, but I kind of try to get a little balance here. And next one is, I'm gonna use the real red and the poinsettia here. So I try to stamp just nice and spread and evenly. You could do a stamp off here as well, but I like a nice and red crisp color here. I think I may need one more. Let's see, do I have enough? I'm gonna add one more here, like that. Okay, and then next thing is I'm gonna use a real red again, but I'm gonna use a soft succulent and then stamp with these leaves. One here. Try to fill in a space here. And I'm gonna do it here. It's good. Okay. I think when I had a class last year and I told my student or my customer, when you stamp, you know, to see the those triangle, have the flower like a triangle image, but I think I did today just basically I just random. I think I'm gonna fill in a lot of stamp today, so I was not worried about the you know, each element keeps in a triangle shape. Okay, so for these leaves, I'm going to add those berries. For this one, I am going to do stamp off. Stamp off here. Actually, this one's kind of overlap a little bit. Okay, right here. I think this activity is just so fun for the beginner stampers too, because you stamp a lot. And then you get better, the more you stamp, you get the better stamping. Okay, that looks good. And next one is, I'm gonna use this one. So next one is a Pear Pizzazz. So I'm gonna stamp with the leaves with this Pear Pizzazz. Just fill in a space here. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks good. And the next one is pool party. To stamp the flowers. So these flowers. this flower goes to the, you see that those little that should be the center of the flowers. So you can line up easily because it's a photopolymer stamp set. Just keep stamping. Okay. Oops. All right. I think I stamp all. Did I get the ink here? All right. Good. We can always go back to fill in some spot if you see some opening. So next one, I'm gonna use the garden green. So a little bit darker green. I'm going to stamp this leaf. So let's see. So starting filling in some spot. Okay, let me do one more here. See, now it's getting really filled in. All right, good. And then one more green I'm going to use, Evening Evergreen, and that's a little leaf. Okay, let's see. I think it's getting really full now. This I like to put this one for the near the poinsettia. Let's see. Only things I need to be careful. Sometimes I slip my hand and drop the ink, the stamp on the paper. So make sure you hold the clear blocks nice and tight. Okay, here. I think I'm good. It's getting really filled in. Yes, let's see. I think I have a green here. Let me add a little bit here. I think good. All right. And the last things I'm gonna use Daffodil Delight. And add a little yellow, just a little accent. It's a little yellow that supposedly going to the center of the poinsettia, but I just add at random, give me a little Christmassy look. Little bright color. Really busy now. What do you think? It's good? So I start a bigger stamp image like a ring, with rings, and then poinsettia. So when you start bigger, it's easier when you start stamping a bigger image, and then you finish with a smaller image, so that just filled in this opening space. Okay, so that looks good. So now you want to cut this cardstock in a quarter. Okay. It's a 5 here. And 3 3/4. 3 3/4. And here the 3 3/4 again. And if you see the pencil mark you can use the eraser to erase this mark gently, but I think I'm okay as I cut. Ooh, my finger got a little ink on a cardstock right here. So now you need to decide which way you want to use. So I like to use this way or this way. I can use this way. I can use this way, like this. So 4 different designs, and I am going to stamp with a Merry Christmas with a real red. Okay, I still need this one, piercing mat. Carry it. Let's see, this one looks like a lot of them looking down. Maybe this one goes here. Okay. So this is a real red. Ah, it's so pretty. Make sure I stamp in a straight. Okay, here's a 2. There you go, number 3 and then number 4. That's like that. So if you like the upgrade, you can maybe use the sentiment on like a black cardstock or a white heat embossing. That would be pretty, given an accent. But I'm happy today. I just try to keep like stamp and ink. Actually, Stampin' Up has the challenge this month. Simple stamping. Just use the ink, stamp, and the paper. So this would be a perfect project for that challenge. Okay, so I did this, and then you could mount white cardstock. Let me find my bone folder if I can find. Yep. Just want to see how it goes in a white background. So this is really pretty too, just the white and the white. And other one I have, like in my sample, I have a real red cardstock. This is the 4" by 5 1/4, like that. And then I have the this is soft succulent. Sample I use a Pear Pizzazz. This one is a soft succulent. So go like this. どちらの方がいいでしょうか? Oh, I have 5 people watching. Okay, which one do you like? You like it just keep in a white, simple in a white, or you like the red cardstock, real red, and a soft succulent? Anybody can leave the. Let me know which one you like. Hi Shannon, how are you? Hi Margaret. Leave a comment where you're watching from. Thank you so much for watching. Which one you guys like? You want to finish in a white or you want to finish with those colored cardstock? ゆうこさん、とても綺麗なデザインペーパー、スタンプの楽しくなりますね。そう、これね、本当このプロジェクト、新しいスタンパーの方していただくと楽しいと思います、いっぱい。Oh, Shannon said both. You like both? Okay. So then maybe I should do both then. Or should I add like a red behind the white? We can, I mean, we can do a lot of things. We can add an embellishment. We can add the ribbons like that. I keep it like this so I don't finish that. Let's see. I have a more white cardstock. This is a white, just only white and white. White and white is just nice, so nice and clean look. I think very stylish too, actually. I think that's the way that Helen Reed did. She did on white on white. That's beautiful. So I can do like that, right? And always you can do that, you know, when you mount, you can do the cricket, like, you know, sometimes you just do the this off the line like this. That gives a nice, interesting look. Although I do like it nice and straight. I tend to do the nice and straight. I'm square. I'm so square. Okay, let's see if I can find a good embellishment for this. We have this little red embellishment, red one. And let's see, we have a pear. That's a pear is very pretty too. Oh, this is a really good one. This is a festive adhesive back the parts of those tiny one has all different colors there. Do you have any preference? Oh, this is pretty too. We had that's the sequence. This is a shiny. This is a iridescent rhinestone basic gel. Alright, which one you like, guys? Tell me. Shannon, do you have white? Is elegant. Oh, you like a white background? White background. This one. That's your favorite. Let's see. Maybe so. If I do the white, my goodness. Maybe I do this. I can't pronounce. Iridescent Pearls basic gel. That would be pretty too. That's it. Let me do this one. Anybody has any request? Which embellishment goes with good? This is a sequence. Has a backing. Red and gold and green and silver, maybe white. This is pretty too. Any preference? Anybody? ヨコさん、どのエンベリッシュメントがいいですか？どれにしようかな。パールがいいかな。Okay, let me try now. I'm gonna glue this. Okay. While I'm gluing, and just tell me which one you like. Okay, let me take it off this red, so we just keep same way, same look here. Anybody decide which embellishment you like? Okay, yeah. It's been really warm on the East Coast the last couple of days. I think this it's gonna go up in 70 this weekend. Actually, today might be 72. So it's in November, but it's really warm. And next weekend, we have Stampin Up event on stage, and I'm gonna go to the Pittsburgh with my fellow demonstrator from Delaware. We are going to drive about 5 hours, little bit over 5 hours, 5 hours 15 minutes, which pretty normal here. America, right? So used to driving long distance. Okay. Anybody has a comment? Okay, so I have, let's see, I'm gonna decide either pearl or this would be pretty too. Maybe it would be pretty in a gold. So white background, I am going to add a pearl, and then this red and green, I'm going to add the gold sequence. Let's see here. Oh, I have a little ink there, so I need to hide it. This is the way we hide the boo-boo. Okay, so I'm gonna add. Yeah. So those are two different sizes, large and small. And then like this. Okay, and then this one, also a large and small. So where I should put this? It's kind of large one. How is the weather on the West Coast, Shannon? You had the rain. I hope it fires the over. All right. Okay. Today is a nice and easy card, but for the Christmas card, you like to make a lot, so it's good to keep designed simple. But it's really fun. So, thank you so much for joining me today. Do you have any questions? Shannon said cold and lots of rain. Air is much better. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Wow, it's November, so yeah, it's getting cold. Yeah, right? Are you ready for the winter? No, winter. We have a few more weeks and enjoying nice autumn weather. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like this video, this live, please give thumbs up and share and leave a comment. Next week, I have a time conflict the next Thursday. I do the Instagram live on the Tuesday, as usual, Tuesday morning, 9 o'clock East Coast time. And then next Thursday, I will skip the Facebook Live. But if I can do Facebook Live a little earlier, I might just do it. I'll let you know. And also people who are watching from Japan, we're gonna change the time. So 日本、ゆうこさん、今週末に夏時間が終わって時差が13時間から14時間になります。なのでね、スタート時間が日本で考えると1時間遅くなりますのでね、またそちらもご連絡いたします。はい、ありがとうございました。Thank you so much for joining me and have a good evening. Bye now.